What is happening, Magnus sites? So, few of you, actually a lot of you from time to time have been messaging me and asking me how to create a successful YouTube channel. How do I start YouTube? What do I do? How do I do this? How do I do that? So I figure I will start giving lessons. I will start doing videos where I'm talking about a particular thing about YouTube and what you need to be doing, okay? All right, now, so the first lesson is this. What are you selling? Okay? Now, I thought of this because I was thinking about doing these videos, and I was thinking about how when I got into the sales field, I remember when I sold cars, I had a manager that said to me, you're always selling yourself. Always. No matter what you're doing, you're selling yourself. When you, and what they mean by that is when you say go on a job interview, you're selling them on why they should hire you. When you take a girl out on a date, you're selling her on why she should go out with you, why you should be her boyfriend, whether it's you're good looking or you make good money or you got a nice car or you're funny or you're witty, whatever it is, you are selling her on why. And she's also selling you on why you should make her your girlfriend. Is she pretty? You know what I mean? Can she cook? Is she smart? Is she, this and that? So you see what I'm saying here? So, in the car business as well, you might be selling the car, it might be fast, like in Evolution. Or if it's a Lexus, you're selling luxury. You get the idea? Okay. Now, so you gotta think to yourself, well, what am I selling? Okay? Me personally, I am selling my personality, okay? So, more than anything, while I sell the fact that, I have comedic talent and that I do gaming, okay? And it's my charisma. I also sell my intelligence, and I sell positive energy, motivation, inspiration. There's a lot of things that I sell on my channel, but people mainly come for my personality, okay? So I'm selling personality, okay? There are stars out there that sell their personality like that, okay? For example, one example is someone like, say, Howard Stern. People tune in to listen to him talk. It's his personality they're selling. When people come to my channel, when I do a live stream for gaming, they are not coming to see an expert gamer beat a game in an hour that most people take 3 hours to beat. No, they're coming because of my personality. That way I react to things, the things that I say, the jokes that I cut while I am playing a game. And it's in every video that I bring that to, okay? So you gotta ask yourself, well, what is it? Is it your editing talent? Are you bringing editing to your video? Is it editing talent? When you look at someone's videos like, say, Akasan or Ryan Wright, they're both reactors like me, but they both have better editing skills than me. That's a talent either they learned before or something they learned during, okay? But to them, when you go to their channel, you're going to expect better editing, especially like with Akasan. Akasan does more editing on special effects and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So he's selling his editing, but he also sells other things like his reaction and his commentary and all that. You see what I'm saying? Someone like Jeremy Johns sells his personality. Okay, he is a movie critic, but you come for his personality, okay, his energy, his humor, but it's his personality that he is selling to you, okay? Someone more like Stuckman, okay, who's more of an in-depth reviewer, you're coming for his commentary. You really want to hear what he's got to say and break down and maybe nitpick and take apart about a review. You see that? Okay, so although when I think of Greg Alba, he's more in depth too, so of a reactor. So, but you guys get what I'm talking about, okay? Because when you listen to him break something down, he really talks about something, okay? Are you selling fitness like the Hodge twins? Okay. Well, actually, but you get what I'm saying. The Hodge twins sell fitness. They're huge in the fitness community. But what are you coming for? The humor. People come for the humor more than anything. So they sell the humor while they're selling fitness. Okay. So I think you guys are kind of getting the idea. Are you selling motivation? Some people are just inspirational. It's like the daily thought of the day, the daily motivation of the day. Some people have channels where it's just, they're talking about their motorheads. They're talking about cars. What are you selling? Are you selling your car knowledge? You know what I mean? Excuse me. Some people are selling their animation talent. The guy that does Dragon Ball Epsilon, he is selling his artistic talent. Anila Art, she is selling her artistic talent. You gotta figure out what you're selling. So what is it? Unfortunately, there is another section out there. There are people that sell nothing but negativity. I call them basically the professional losers, the professional haters of the world. Their job is to do nothing but tear other channels down, to make fun of people, to troll people, to hate on people. If you are one of those people watching this channel and you are watching this for tips on how to start your channel, please don't watch this. Okay, unsubscribe and never watch me again, because my channel is about positivity. It's about helping people. Okay, so what are you selling? Can you figure that out? And once you know that, you can start to build around your channel. You see, I've had people who, to give you an example, when people learn, and sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's subconscious, that they know what you're selling. The majority of my subscribers know that I sell my personality, which encompasses the humor and the reactions and the jokes and everything else that I bring, right? But every once in a while, I'll get somebody that'll say something, well, why don't you edit your videos more? Why don't you put this in your video? Why don't you put that in your video? Because I'm not a master editor. I may be a masturbator, but I am not a master editor, okay? So that's why my channel can grow faster than someone who maybe is a master editor. Maybe my personality outshines their editing abilities. And then vice versa. Someone who was a master at editing and special effects can totally outshine my personality if we're both doing the same thing. Dante is actually really good at editing. I like his videos. He brings that, to his editing. To his channel. Now we know he's funny, okay? Also, but I believe Dante sells humor, but he's also great at editing. So to someone who is going to watch him, they're like, I like Dante because he's funny and he knows how to edit really well. You see, it's not always one thing that you're selling, but it can be multiple things. For example, you can go to buy a car and they'll be like, okay, it's got 400 horsepower, and you're like, yeah. It's 6, yeah. It's got 6 CD changer, yeah. It's got Navi, yeah. I'm sold. You see? But usually, most people are buying a car for one specific reason. You know what I mean? So when they might, like the people that buy Evolutions, Corvettes, stuff like that, you know what I mean? They're buying speed, specifically, okay? So when you come to my channel, you're buying personality, or maybe even just humor. Maybe that's what I really sell, is humor, but it's all wrapped up in the one ball I call my personality. Now, while this video may be a little bit here and there, I want you to get the gist of what I'm saying. What do you have to bring to the table? What do you bring to the party? You got what I'm saying? Jenna Marbles, funny as hell. That's what she brings to the party. Humor, okay? Superwoman, humor, okay? And these women have talents in editing and other stuff too. Where are they bringing humor? I guess I should have said that first with myself. It's funny, the more I talk sometimes, the more I work things out. That's why I like doing videos off the cuff. I don't exactly like sitting down and writing notes and all this, because my mind thinks much better when I'm ranting. I love that. I've actually taught myself certain things while ranting to you guys in certain videos. I'm like, you know what? I never thought about it like that. Yeah, just talking it out, you know. So, what do you bring to the table? And I would suggest that you get a piece of paper and you write down what it is that I bring, you know. If you're going to be a gamer, is it your skill? Is it your editing skills? What is it? Is it your skill at the game? Is it your editing skills? Or are you just fun to watch? Zoe Berger, she brings sex. She brings sex to her fucking channel. She knows that's what sells. Now, I actually saw one comment where someone was like, you know what, she's actually pretty good at the game too. Okay, so she sells sex first and then her skill. Okay? Me as a gamer, nothing but humor. My reactions, my personality, that's all that I'm selling. Okay? During my gameplay. Okay? So what do you bring to the table? What are you selling? Hope I've helped you. That's the end of this rant and this lesson. Lesson number 1. What do you have to offer? What are you selling? 1 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.